Hey everyone, it's Faith Ozofu here. In today's episode, I just want to lend a voice. I want to talk about some things I have noticed that is kind of like not helping us African YouTubers. See, most things I'm going to say in this video, I am guilty of. Like, I am not even saying that I don't do. A lot of people struggle or are still struggling just like me. And having gotten to this very stage, there is a certain kind of realization that I've gotten, certain lessons that I've observed, and take this as premium information from somebody that have been on this YouTube space for like more than 4 years now. I have literally seen YouTubers start from day one and blow up before month 3. We Nigerians or Africans, whenever we want something, we want it like yesterday. Like we just want it like yesterday. I don't know about you, but when I was coming on YouTube, I thought I was going to be monetized in a month. Look, I did not know anybody before then. Like, I am not even any kind of celebrity. It is just me. But then I was so full of myself and I was like, I am going to hit monetization in the first month. Could I have, hit that goal? Probably yes, if I knew how to make better content or even work with the analytics. But that wasn't my case. I was around for the longest time. I was around for the longest time until of recent that my strategy, which I have made 2 videos about, is linked in the description box, came true for me. Slow down a bit. I've noticed that the YouTubers in the Western, like that's the Western YouTubers, all these Weibo YouTubers, they don't really like do things with that kind of urgency, and yet they are the ones that come and blow up like real fast, faster than they even expected. Somebody says don't come to YouTube without having a strategy. Oh, well, that is correct. I would say that don't come to YouTube without being ready to do the work. There's a lot of work to be done. You cannot just come around and wing it. Even if you're going to be vlogging, which is like winging it, there has to be element of storytelling. You need to learn how to tell story. You need to learn things like point of view, camera angle, aesthetics, and good video editing and all of that. Consistency. And I will always say that it's not consistency in posting alone, consistency in brand voice. Like if you are anything like me, I jumped, I wandered around, I went to different niches. Is there any niche? Tell me. Okay, well, I have not done football, but yet I have helped somebody start up a football channel. So is there any niche on YouTube that I have not done? I don't know. So consistency in posting and posting regularly, consistency in brand voice matter a lot. And this is something that people in the Western world again don't play with. You hear things like niche down, and all of that kind of thing. It's really true. So this is something I tell myself these days, that there is money in every niche. So choose the niche you want to do and do it for the longest time. Do it for as long as you need to do it to be successful in that niche. Now to the baba of them all, which is copying the Western words. Like, there are things that make us unique as Africans. There are some information or there are some niche you can pick up today that nobody will even listen to you. So when we start copying things that is peculiar to the Westerners or Igbo people, that is where we are setting ourselves up for failure. Around that period when I just started content creation, it was mostly Westerners that was consuming their content. Fine, I used to consume Nigerian or African content, but I noticed that, let's say 60% of the videos I watch a day is from Weibo, and it kind of like has impact on my own content, right? Mommy, so thank you. I'm not saying that you should not bring in 1 or 2 elements that you learn from watching the Western or Weibo people, but try as much as possible to adapt it to suit Africans, because whatever, anyhow you want to see it, you're still dark skinned, you still have this kind of nose, you still have this kind of hair. Do you understand? So you cannot change your identity. Then I used to one crazy thing, I used to analyze. I was like, I want my audience to be rich people. I don't want people that are broke as community. I don't want broke ass people in my community. But that was me not having any form of knowledge at all. So I started to create content about vlog. I started to vlog and vlog, like, fine, it's those vlogs. I was really targeting foreigners, all right, but foreigners were not coming. Foreigners were not coming. I made some content that was targeting foreigners. So try as much as possible to like create content for your local market. That is, yes, that is the word I've been looking for. Create content for the local market. That's one way to like grow faster on this space. And another one, I said it's not, I'm guilty of some of this thing. Another thing is poor video quality. I know we are managing in this country, but poor video quality used to annoy a lot of people. Personally, I like aesthetics. I like fine video quality. I'm not saying that go go above your means to make something happen, but invest in content creation. Me now, you see, if not for content creation, there is nothing that would have made me go to buy an iPhone. But because of content creation, I went to buy an iPhone. I even bought microphone, like this wireless microphone, because it is only compatible with an iPhone. Okay, if you're going to use with an Android, you have to use Type C. There's a way, there's the one you have to buy, the one with Type C. So I had to buy an iPhone to be able to use this wireless microphone, because the wired microphone I was using was not serving. So poor video quality, just improve on it. Do your best. Improve on your video. Like I said, you guys should not come for me. I know I have poor video quality in some cases. I know even right now the brightness is not the best, but then start with what you have, but improve every single time. And always have it at the back of your mind that this is not the best I can be. That is my own mindset, you get. And that's why I'm telling myself this is not the best I can be, but nonetheless I'm going to show up for me. Ignoring certain things like tweaking settings in your YouTube studio, playlist, description, scheduling, title, cards, and end screen. Look, these things that I ran through, they are very important. Let me tell you. You see, having playlists, you see scheduling of your video, you see having cards, you see end screen. All these elements are on your YouTube studio for a reason. And most times we don't really pay attention. I know it's a lot of work. I know, oh my god, I know it's a lot of work. Like it's a lot of work, and even I am found wanting. I'm just telling you the areas of improvement that I've started paying attention to, that is bringing me a little more views. Do you understand? So these things need attention. So if you start paying attention to it, I feel that your videos will start to have more views. If there's anything I said in this video that you don't agree with, please let us argue it out in the comment, because we need to win at doing YouTube. And if there's anything I said that resonates with you, please point it out and share your own experience and lessons regarding it, because we have a lot of new YouTubers in this community that will come around to learn. Even I myself, I'm still learning. I made a video about my very first earning on YouTube in the month of December, which is like the peak period of our earning as content creators. You might want to watch that video. It is linked in the description box.